Tabian John Lloyd Palawan with honors. Congratulations.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please give yourselves a big round of applause. Congratulations. Now, let us listen to the tribute song of our graduates titled The Journey Ahead.
Mic test. We walk these halls, we dream so wide, laughed and learned side by side. From nervous thoughts to memories made, every lesson, every day. Now the pages turn, the time has come, a brand new chapter has begun. With open hearts and endless skies, we spread our wings, we rise. The journey ahead, so bright, so bold, a story waiting to be told. With open hearts and stars in our eyes, we'll chase our dreams, we'll touch the sky. The roads may twist, the paths may change, but who we are will stay the same. Through highs and lows, through joy and pain, we'll find our way again. Now the pages turn, the time has come, a brand new chapter has begun. With open hearts and endless skies, we spread our wings, we rise. The journey ahead, so bright, so bold, a story waiting to be told. With open hearts and stars in our eyes, we'll chase our dreams, we'll touch the sky. And so we say goodbye today. This will never fade away. The love, the laughs, the lessons learned in our hearts, they'll always burn. The journey ahead, so bright, so bold, a story waiting to be told. With faith in our hearts and fire inside, we'll take the world, we'll live this time. Here's to the road, to the dreams we defend. This is not goodbye, just the start, my friend.
Thank you so much, graduates, for that tribute song. At this moment, to introduce our guest speaker for today's graduation program, please welcome Miss Danica Faith B. Ume with high honors.
Hello. My due respect to our City Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Hildo G. Mosqueda, CO6, to our Education Program Supervisor in Science, Sir Randy E. Porras, to our school principal, Sir Martin I. Diaz, Principal 2, to our Assistant School Principal 2, Ma'am Esther E. Yuliaran, to our Assistant to the Principal for Senior High School, Sir Ronald D. De La Peña, PhD, and for Junior High School, Sir Danny L. Dagaas, to our academic coordinators for both Junior High School and Senior High School, to our grade level heads, strand heads, hardworking teachers, to the parents, family, and guests, and to the senior high graduates, batch 2025, a pleasant morning. It is with great pleasure and honor to introduce our esteemed guest speaker this morning. She was born on June 1999 to Gaudencio C. Calanza and Vilma R. Calanza. Although her parents were both laborers, this did not stop them from giving their children the best life despite the adversities they experienced. Our guest speaker started her formation years in education at New Lagao Elementary School and eventually graduated with honors in the year 2011. Life, for her, is a roller coaster ride, a fusion of highs and lows, of happiness and sadness. Her journey to life is not easy, but for her, life is worth living. She continued her high school journey at Tacorong National High School under Science, Technology, and Engineering program and graduated her junior high school in the year 2016. Onto her last step to basic education, her feet had landed on the vast field of humanities and social sciences strand, where she saw herself giving social services and care for the people. A woman with a golden heart, she loves helping people in any possible way, which is the core of every humanista. She eventually graduated from senior high school in the year 2018. Yes, she is a pure-blooded TNHN. Her journey to college life was not easy. Hesitations after frustrations had come her way because lack of finances had hindered her way to pursuing college. But through her dedication, she stepped onto the portals of Sultan Kudarat State University and took the course Bachelor of Science in Nursing. She juggled studies and work just to provide for her needs as her program needed ample money to sustain. It was a hard task, but because of her desire to earn a degree, she did not stop. Eventually, she graduated in the year 2022 and earned her most precious diploma and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Last year, she passed the nursing licensure examination, making her the first registered nurse in her family. Currently, she is a staff nurse at Kabanban Medical and Aesthetic Clinic. She also attended numerous seminars and trainings to hone her skills in nursing services and eventually improved her quality of service to her clients at the present and in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be all ears to her story and be inspired by her experiences and wisdom in life. Let us put our hands together with our guest speaker, Miss Jaline Rendon Calanza, RN.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Danica, for that warm introduction. My due respect to Sir Martin I. Diaz, Principal 2, Sir. To Sir Ronald de la Peña, PhD, Assistant to the Principal for Senior High School, Sir. Ma'am Marisa D. Uy, Academic Coordinator. To our respected guest, Sir Hildo G. Moscada, CEO 6, Schools Division Superintendent, Sir. Ma'am Jean Fermin, Academic Coordinator of Junior High School, Ma'am. Sir Danny Dagas, Assistant to the Principal of Junior High School, Sir. Sir Randy E. Porras, Education Program Specialist, Sir. It is my honor to serve this inspirational message to this batch of students, parents, and teachers that is here today. To our visitors, to students, special guests, guardians of these students, good morning. Congratulations sa inyo tanan nga nag-graduate subong. Oh my God. Looking back, it is hard for me to look back sa years nga nag-graduate ko 8 years ago. Kay grabe gid. Do mas dali pagid siya magpanumdom sa mga chismis sa palibot kaysa magbuo sang sarili ko nga speech to describe and i-storytell ang tanan ko nga naagyan. So, this is it. Sang elementary ako, hindi gid man ako sang tawag sina ng very achiever nga bata. Pero ang matandaan ko lang gid hindi gid proud si mama sa akon kay biskan tuod nga honor roll ako, pero may nagaugtas akon ang akon nga mga maestro. Kag nagadali sila nga mag-graduate ako kay very ulugtasan ako. Pero mi ako nagataksi, bala nyo ng taksi nga hampang ng imo 5 do early scam sang ako nga childhood. Kay ang imo nga 5 maging akon nga 5. Amo na siya nga akon nga hampang before, but nung nag-high school na ako, I did my best na mag-behave in my class. Kay nasa science curriculum, which is ang mga upod ko dito, mga achievers, mga bata sang maestra. Special mention, bata ni Ma'am Mosqueda, bata ni Sir Casero. Very sila, mga studios na sila nga batch. So, in order for me to retain ang akon nga ng seat sa section nga na, I have to do my best to be there. So, medyo na-influence ako sa mga upod ko dito. Kay mga achievers sila, na-influence kita ko sa akon nga environment. So, that's where it started, na nag-dream gid ako for my family. So, nung nag-senior high school ako, very challenging gid ang akon nga journey kay hindi na gusto ni mama ko na magpadayon ako for high school kay nabaligya na ang properties namon tanan. And nabuntis ang akon nga magulang. And amo na siyang natabo. So, ang akon nga gihimo, nagpursige ako ay working student. Junior high school ako, pero nagpadayon ina until senior high school. So, solo ko ang tanan nga walay dan sa akon nga eskwelahan, akon allowance, akon projects, ako na nag-handle. Kay si mama ko naghambal na unahon niya si ate. So, as a middle child, nag-giveaway ako for my siblings. So, I graduated my senior high school with honors. Na-happy si mama ko, never siya nagyaw-yaw, never siya pamalabag sa akon nga gusto nga mag-eskwela, pero naghambal siya na hindi siya support, kumbaga, sa hindi na siya mag-support sa akon nga tagsina nga pang allowance. So, sariling kayod ko na daw. So, nung college, naghambal ko kay mama na gusto ko gid mag-eskwela kay do dako ang expectation ko sa sarili ko nga kabuhi. Na ginaisip ko na dako ang akon nga maabot, dako ang akon nga potentials. I believe in my potentials. May mga teachers ako naghahambal na I have a better future. So, ging propose ko kay mama na mag-eskwela ako sa Kabakan as sa BS Psychology, pero hindi niya gusto dito kay malayo daw ko, no. So, gihambalan niya ako na if dito ako mag-eskwela, wala daw ko sa mabaton sa iya ni 5. So, nag-back out ako sa entrance exam sa Kabakan. Hindi gid ako nag-exam dito. So, nag-exam ako sa SKSU. Hindi ko balaan kung ano nga course ang kwaon ko actually. Hindi ako prepared sang akon nga track that time. Tapos nakita ko lang na 5 lang kabilog ang nagapila sa entrance exam for nursing. So, nagpila man ako dito kag nag-exam. Thankfully nakapasar. Nalipay ako pag abot ko sa balay nga gi-announce ko nga nakapasa ako sa nursing, pero wala gid sang nalipay sa akon nga family kay paano gid man ako abi makagraduate sa nursing nga wala kami sang uma, wala kami sang saligan maliban sa baboy nga ginaalagaan namon. So very impossible siya kung isip-isipon nga makagraduate ako. Pero kay Rito Bada man ako nga klase sang bata, nagpadayon ako sang akon nga kurso. Sang unang 2 sang akon nga pag-eskwela, nagsuportar pa si mama ko. Maligya niya ang iya nga mga kasapatan for me to continue, to support the journey. Dito gid ko nagkaroon sang courage kay sang high school ako, si mama kay si papa, separated na sila since grade 7 ako. So wala ako sang masaligan. Si mama ko lang gid. Tapos sang nag-senior high school ako, nag-withdraw na siya sang iya nga support sa akon. Kay si ate ko, may ara siya nga conflict, difficulties man nga ginaatubang. So siya ang ginuna. Sang nag-college ako, nga ginbuligan niya ako sa akon nga journey. Ginbaligyan niya ako sa mga kasapatan. That's the power. Do wind upon my wings, nga mag-fly high kay ang nanay ko, nag-support na siya sa akon. So, nagpadayon gid ako. But, second year ako, na-stroke siya. Oh my God. Na-stroke siya. Wala na ko sang masaligan ng iban. So, si papa ko, sa makabilang bahay na. So, he has other families. Wala na gid sang masuporta sa akon. Na-stroke siya, so nagbalik na naman ako sa pagiging working student. May trabaho ako na from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Online na siya nga trabaho. And then sa umaga, nagabaligya ako sa pandesal kasi mama ko may ara na siya nga ng live-in partner before. Nung naghiwalay sila ni father ko na baker. So may bakery na siya dito sa amon nga Usaran. Dito siya nagtukod sa bakery. So sa aga, 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., nagabaligya na ako na sang pandesal. Ginalibod ko na siya sa dalan sang Nyulagaw up to sa Lambayong, sa Kapingko. So, tapos pagpuli ko na, maglawig ako na sang baka. Mayara pa na one-time encounter ko sa sino mga Tagalagaw diri? Oh, kadamo. May one-time encounter ako sa isa ka tricycle driver nga sa Nyulagaw. Naka-uniform ako sa nursing. Tapos nasumalangan ko na siya, may 2 siya kapasahero. Pabalik siya sa amon nga Purok. Hambal niya na, uy, Apple, gas kayo na kapagali. Abi ko, nagabakiro ka na lang kabaka. Tapos gikadlawan niya ko ng insulting na kadlaw na very disheartening. So, ang gimo ko, nag-ibi, nalanggit ko, pakadto ko sa eskwelahan, nag-ibi ko kay, ay, abi, galing nila, wala na akong nag-eskwela. Tapos, itong nag-announce ako na gusto ko mag-nursing, isa sa mga utos ng nanay ko naghambal, if makapatong kag second year college, ipaputol ko ang daliri ko. Auntie, basi whole arm mo na ang ma-amputate. Nakatapos gid ako. So, sang college ako, damo gid ko sang balakid sa life, but I prayed to God na ihatag lang ni sakon. Maningkamot gid ko, Lord. Maningkamot gid ko. So, ang mga barkada ko na sa college, every time na lapit na ang exams, ginakupitan na nila ang ilang bayad sa ilang matrikula. Ginahatag na nila sa akon para maka-exam ko. Tapos ang program chairman namon, 1 week before exam, gahambal na siya sa akon, ipasa na ang imo na promissory note. Kay pirmahan ko na, kay para ka-exam ka. Imagine, hindi gid ma-imagine. Hindi gid siya ma-imagine, actually. Ang realidad sa akon nga kabuhi, kagang akon nga dreams, very far. Very far. If may mga students man din nga naka-resonate sa story ko, my heart aches for you. Pero kung kamo, hindi ka mo nakaintindi sa kabudlay, sa ako niya kabuhi, nga hindi ko kaya isa-isay. I'm glad nga hindi niyo ako naintindihan. This moment, I want all the students to look back sa support sa inyong mga ginikanan, nga ultimo 50 pesos, 100 pesos, that is not a money. That is trust and hope nga ginahatag sa inyo sang ginikanan ninyo. That is not just an allowance. That is something bigger. Faith na sang ginikanan ninyo, salig, encouragement. Hindi ninyo dapat na isipot nga as allowance lang. They worked hard for it. Pwede nila nagastahon sa ibang nga bagay, but they choose to trust you. Para if wala na sila sa kalibutan niyo, because every one of us will go in afterlife, you can stand on your own. That's the purpose sa inyong pag-eskwela. So dapat, isa dibdib, isa isip, that ang inyong pag-eskwela, that is still a privilege. Despite sa tanan-tanan nga ginahatang nga opportunities sang government para sa inyo, free tuition sa college, sa mga universities, but it's still privilege. Kaya hindi tanan nga mga kabataan ginasuportahan sang sarili nga pamilya. So if someone trusted you, supported you to go further in life, batuna ninyo na siya. Go further. Kung astasan o kamo makapoy, pahuway, tulugi, pero hindi gid kamo suko sa kabuhi. Suko sa pag-eskwela. If ever na mga career-oriented kayo, go for it. Take your masterals, take your PhDs, go for it. Madelay man, basta go lang. If you want to upgrade your careers. But if you're goal-oriented, hustler kayo, gusto nyo ng mga business, go for it. You have the vision. If nag-support ang inyong pamilya, go for it. Pasalamatin nyo ina. Look back. Pay back. Pay pay forward. Ako, nakatapos na ako sa akon nga pag-eskwela. Pero wala gid man ako sang mapagmalaki gid nga nakabakal ko sang balay, nakabakal ko sang motor, nakabakal ko sang anything. Wala gid ko sang napundar actually. But one thing, ang akon lang gid nga ma-flex. Ang akon nga manghod, never go through the hardship I went through. So, in my college days, amo na siya akon nga, tapos na, hardships, gayud na akon, hindi gid madala sa inhale, exhale. Pero dito natabo ang akon nga restoration. Nag-communicate ulit si Papa, nagbulik siya sa akon. Through a little amount, pero at least nag-communicate na siya after 10 years nga wala gid siya sang nihay-nihoy sa amon. Na-restore ang ako nga family, relationship ko sa parents. So, all in all, panalo. Panalo gid sa auntie mo. So, ang mahambal ko lang gid, every one of you, mawala gid sa akon nga script ang akong gipangambal. Basta ang life hack lang gid sang kabuhi nato, no? Nasa Deuteronomy 28:12, the Lord will open to you His good treasure, the heavens, to give rain to your land in its season, and to bless all the works of your hand. You shall lend many nations, but you shall not borrow. So the promises of God, blessings on the one's labor and efforts, ensuring prosperity and success. So, basta gapaning kamot lang gid kita, gina-bless gina ni Lord. Mapansin nyo, biskan, di ba? May mga kapitbahay, baka mo nga kalain ka ni patasan, no? Pero gayaman, gapaning kamot sila ya. Hindi na siya sa kabuton nagabase sa pagpaningkamot. So, paningkamot lang gid. Hindi ko gid mambal nga maayo kung nga tawo, amo nang gi-bless ko sang Ginoo. Naningkamot lang gid ako. So, in perseverance, hard work, and God's grace, success is possible. So, I'd like to grab this opportunity to thank all the teachers, both in junior high school and senior high school, sa akon nga mga naging maestro dira. Makita ko diri si Sir Escovillo, si Ma'am Nicor, si Ma'am Villaralbo. Ma'am, salamat. Ma'am Uy, Ma'am Sigosyo, Sir De La Peña, Sir, thank you. Sa mga wala ko na-mention, thank you so much. This is your day. So, sang nagapungko ako dira nga bangko, I was thinking of the next step sang ako niya life. With all the burning desires and passion for a better life. So, I want you to retain in your mind na ang inyong next step, inyong decision sa life, it's not just about you. Sa salinlahi nyo na gyapon. Sa next nga salinlahi, isang inyo nga pamilya. If you are going through hard times, para lang matapos mo ang senior high school, ang pamangkot ko sa imo, gusto mo ba maagyan man sang next generation sang imo nga lahi kung ano ang nalagyan mo? If hindi, maningkamot ka. May we all be inspired and empowered to strive more and beyond. I am a testimony of hard work, grief, perseverance, and God's grace. success is possible. So, abante, pasulong, kabataan sang takurong. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Jeline, for inspiring our graduates. Truly, hard work paid off. To award the plaque of appreciation to our guest speaker, may I request Sir Randy E. Porras, Sir Martin I. Diaz, Ma'am Esther M. Yuliaran, Sir Ronald D. De La Peña, and Sir Danny Dagaas, Assistant to the Principal for Junior High School.
Let me read to you the citation of the certificate. The Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to Ms. Jelen R. Calanza, RN, in grateful appreciation for her presence as guest speaker during the Tacoroang National High School Senior High School graduation ceremony this 14th day of April 2025 at Tacoroang City Cultural Center and Sports Gymnasium. Signed, Martin I. Diaz, Principal 2. Once again, bigyan natin ng masigabong palakpakan ang ating guest speaker.
At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Micaela L. Hilia with high honors in her Thanksgiving message.
It's my highest respect and greetings to our dedicated Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Hildo G. Mosqueda, CEO 6, to our Education Program Supervisor in Science, Sir Randy E. Porras, Sir, to our passionate and active school principal, Sir Martin I. Diaz, Principal 2, to our dynamic assistant school principal, Ma'am Esther M. Yuliaran, ma'am. To our supportive junior high school assistant to the principal, Sir Danny L. Dagaas. To our diligent senior high school assistant to the principal, Sir Ronald D. De La Peña. To our academic coordinator for both junior high school and senior high school, to our grade level heads, strand heads, hardworking teachers and non-teaching staff, to our loving and supportive parents, guardians, loved ones, stakeholders, and friends. And most importantly, to the exceptional senior high graduates class of 2025, a pleasant morning to each and everyone. It's truly an honor to stand here today, filled with gratitude for this incredible journey and all the experiences that have shaped me along the way. This quote, "Like flowers, we bloom in our own season." The quote I mentioned represents me, my journey. It reminds me that each of us grows in our own time. Maybe not today, nor tomorrow, or maybe not even next year. But life always has a moment set aside for each one of us. We all walk different paths, move at different paces, and carry different purposes. We are all different. Some discover their talents early, while others take time to find their calling, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is that we keep going, keep believing, and never give up. Because at the right time, we'll find our season to bloom. Why did I share that quote? Because I've lived it. I've felt it. I was once an honor student during elementary days, full of potential and pride. From grade 1 to 3, I thrived. But as I faced problems that I could not bring myself to tell my parents and solved it, I started to lose my spark, my momentum. And I just watched my classmates move ahead while I silently struggled. And by the time I reached the end of elementary school, I was no longer on the honor roll. And that moment stayed with me. It made me question everything. Am I still capable of achieving something meaningful? Can I still make my parents proud? Will my time come? As a young girl full of dreams, these questions echoed in my heart for a long time. I felt the disappointment and sadness. And then I faced another failure. I did not get into one of the standard programs at Tacorong National High School. I failed the interview. It hurt, but in some ways, it did not surprise me. I've always struggled with self-confidence. I'm shy, I tend to keep quiet, to doubt myself, and in that interview, that doubt showed. I did not believe in myself. I did not work on it. And that's maybe exactly the reason why I was not chosen. But look at me now, standing here with confidence, sharing a hope with all of you. That failure I faced led me to the regular class, a new environment. At first, I saw it as a setback. But now, I realize that maybe it is our direction. I never knew that this new path would help shape me. It gave me space to reflect and to grow. It taught me that failure does not mean the end. It can be the beginning of something better. And in that new environment, I slowly found the courage to stand, to try again, and most importantly, to believe. To believe that I can still achieve something great, that it's not too late to work hard, to give your best, and to rise. And in that moment, I felt that it was my season to bloom. According to the quote that Mom Esther shared, nothing is impossible when you believe in yourself and potential. It is quote by Tony Robbins. And becoming a better version of myself did not come solely from my own efforts, as we all need someone to lean on, to encourage us when we falter, and to grow alongside us. Just like flowers need sunlight, water, and care to bloom, we too need the love and supports of others to flourish. And as I bloom, it is all because of the unwavering support of those around me. There are countless people. A quote by Michelle Obama states that no one can do it all alone because we are all part of something bigger. First and foremost, I want to take a moment to offer my deepest gratitude to the Almighty God, whose guidance, love, and strength have been my constant companion throughout my journey. Thank you, O Lord, for the countless blessings that you've given in my life and for reminding me that I am never alone in this journey. To my motivation in life, my constant source of strength, the reason why I continuously work hard, and whom I love so much, my parents. To my mama, Ma, I am beyond grateful to you. Every single day, I felt the depth of your love and care. From the moment I wake up, I know you're there. Ensuring that everything I need, the way you prepare my food, and making sure that I eat on time. Those little things means the world to me. Ma, always remember this. I love you so much, and every achievement I have, there's a piece of you. To my papa, I'm not always hear praise or comforting words from you, but deep in your heart, I know you love and care for me. I see it in your actions. Like the way you'd buy me meringue and my favorite biscuits even without me asking. The small gesture, Pa, felt like an award from you. It always made me happy. Though I can't instantly repay the things you gave to me, but I do hope my achievements in life made you proud. Pa, I want you to know how grateful I am and how lucky I have to you as my father. You've done everything for me to have the life I do right now, and because of that, I look up to you. I admire how you never complain about the struggles of being a farmer. Whenever I feel tired or frustrated with my task, I think of you and Mama. And then I'll work harder than I ever will because your determination and hard work that you showed me pushes me forward, and it makes me realize just how much I have to be thankful for. Salamat sa lahat, Pa. To my ate, I may not always say it, but I am so grateful for you. Through the years, you're not just been my sister, you've been my partner in life since I was born. Whether we're laughing together or sharing our runs and problems, I know that I can always count on you. To my fellow graduates, remember that our parents, guardians, families are the foundation of our life. Their sacrifices, endless love and care for you, and for every moment they put aside their dreams just to help you chase yours, shows how important they are in our lives. And somehow, sometimes we fail to notice that, to acknowledge it, and to sincerely thank them for all the things they have done to us. It is surely hard to be a parent. As I learned from Mom Gregorio's lesson, it takes a village to raise a child. Surely, our parents suffered, but they did not fail to shape us into an amazing person that we are today. So, I want us to take a moment to look at them, to thank them again, and to give them a super hug after, for they are the reason that we stand here today. To my mentors in life, the guiding light in my journey and the one who pushed me to reach new heights, and those I deeply respect and admire, my teachers, through the 6-year journey. To my dear advisors throughout junior high school, Ma'am Juliet Caretana, Ma'am Zoila Ronya, Ma'am April Londres, and Sir Roderick Palmares, I extend my deepest gratitude to each of you for being such an important part of my journey. For the warm smiles that brightens my day, the kind words and praises for my activities, and for believing in my potential, especially during that one competition when I doubted myself. I will be forever thankful to you, Sir, Ma'am. And to my senior high school advisors, who mean so much to me and have been a big part of my journey, Sir Paul Ruelan and Sir Bonnie Sardana of grade 11 Taylor. You both shared not just lessons from the books, but also important lessons about life that really opened our minds and hearts, and the talks, jokes that we shared with you made our senior year lighter and more enjoyable. As Taylorians, we were really lucky to have you, sir. And most importantly, to my grade 12 advisor, our last and forever advisor, our one and only Queen Mother, Ma'am Jean Acosta. Ma'am Jean has been someone I look up to since grade 11, and I still remember her subject in the first semester, the organization and management, wherein I remember acing every quiz and activity we had. It was fun. As my final advisor, I learned and grew so much with her guidance. Mom Jean was always there to support, to answer my question, and to patiently teach me the right way to do the things. Thank you, Mom. You are truly one of a kind. We could always vibe with you, and because of that, Porter really felt like a family. We hope we leave behind a memory worth keeping in your heart. And to Ma'am Aya, our co-advisor, we thank you for the kindness and guidance you gave us, ma'am. We'll always be grateful. To someone unexpected who became a big part of my growth in life, Sir Jose T. De Sena, my strand advisor and research teacher, Sir Jose, I am truly grateful to have you as my mentor. In every task and activity, I learned so much. From the proper way to do the things, to finding faster solutions, all of that helped me shape into a more responsible and focused student. I really look up to you, sir. It always amazes us how you handle things with calmness and ease, yet manage to make a big impact. I could still remember the countless times you saw me on my not so physically good state, and you'll ask me, Kaya Pamek, with a teased laugh. Though I just always snood and give a faint smile, but deep inside my heart, it's beating and surely will never give up. To Sir De Sena, you mean so much to us, sir. Rest assured that the story that you have shared in us from your college journey will live up to our hearts. To my dear subject teachers, to my ABM teachers, my boss family, and my coaches, Mom Rochi, Mom Hazel, Mom Sweetsel, Mom Haugan, Mom Jean, Mom Aya, Sir Paul, Sir Bon, Sir Jose, and to Mom Gregorio, to Mom Lacson, to Mom Y, and Sir Daryl, I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you for the imparted knowledge that you have given me and the life lessons. And you are the one who helped me realize a lot, build confidence, and to believe in my potential and ability. I am forever grateful and indebted to you, sir, ma'am. And to the council I handled, and to my dear officers who have been with me since our very first task, to adding Ala, Jom, Faye, Kawai, Jasril, Rana, and Sean, thank you for staying with me. I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you, Addings, and I hope you all continue to be a positive influence and keep helping and serving the council with more passion. To my fellow senior officers, to Lance, Olive, Justine, and Krisha, I'm so grateful for each of you. Thank you for standing by my side and being with me through every program we work on. I could not have done it without you, especially to Lance, who's been with me since grade 11. You're always just one call away, and with that, I'm truly grateful for the dedication you've shown throughout our journey, Lance. To my dear Porterians, looking at each of you, I can't help but to think about the countless memories we've shared, the laughter, the struggles, the chicas, the fights, the complaints and the victories, the challenges we face. A year with all of you was truly memorable. It was indeed an adventure, indeed a Porter venture. Surely, the bond we share is the one that I will cherish forever. A friend is what the heart needs all the time. It is a quote by Henry Van Dyke. Friendships are bright and beautiful. They stay by our side, offering support, cheering you up, making you laugh the most, giving heartfelt advice, and most importantly, they help complete us in this journey of life. To my friends, to my very first friends in high school, Shane and Angel, you were among the reasons I bloomed. Your presence influenced me to become better, to aim higher, and to believe in what I could achieve. To my grade 10 friends, the ones I met after the 2-year hiatus of quarantine, these 4 people brought a meaningful and memorable feeling in my last year in junior high. To Frank, Chloe, Gian, and Lexa, I thank you from the bottom of my heart with the kindness and care you've shown me. You included me in everything and never left my side, and because of you, my high school journey felt complete. And to the ones who made my whole school life fun, memorable, and full adventure, my senior high school friends. Throughout my senior years, I built an unexpected yet beautiful friendship with these amazing people. From just 4 friends, it grew to 14. A big wow and a treasured achievement for someone who never expected to have such a big and wonderful circle. One of the life tips that I instilled in my mind, like trial balance, I also need to balance my time. Hindi lang puro debit sa ACADS, pati credit din dapat sa friends. To my paradamugang, my first ever senior high friends, Alshine, Tresha, Olin, and of course, Gen C, who never failed to make me laugh every single day. Thank you for being part of the great things we achieved together. I'll truly miss it. And thank you for bringing me closer to such a lovely group of people, to Alisa, Jade, Mix, Gia, Jenny, Nix, to John Dave, and to Kikai. You all made my year even better. I'm beyond grateful for every schoolwork session where we help each other out, and for every time we give our best as a team, and for every little moment of support you offered that surely made me happy. It's all thanks to you guys, and you are truly worth keeping for. And to Kikai, who stood by my side through up and down, I cherish you, Kai. Thank you for being there always. And I won't forget to thank the people behind Tacorong National High School, the place that helped me learn, grow, and become who I am today for 6 years. To our dear principal, thank you for your constant support in all of our activities, sir. You never fail to show up, and your care and presence means so much to us. And to the amazing teachers of Tacorong National High School, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, ma'am and sir. You've been more than just educators to us. You became our mentors, our models, and for many of us, our second family. Your guidance have shaped not only our minds, but our hearts as well. To the administrators and staff of Tacorong National High School, your efforts may often go unnoticed, but we want you to know how much we appreciate you. Thank you for working behind the scenes to make sure our 6-year stay at TNHS was smooth and meaningful. To the graduation committee, to the teachers behind it, the facilitators, and to everyone who worked hard behind the scene to make this event possible. We may not always see the long hours and effort you put in, but we truly felt it in every part of this special day. Look around you, graduates. Let's appreciate the preparations, the smooth program, the beautiful setup, and the everything that turned out so meaningful and memorable. It is all because of the dedication of our teachers. This moment, the graduation, is something we'll carry in our hearts forever. And finally, to myself, to ourselves, and to all of us who has made it here today, we did it. Kinaya natin ang 6 na taon at kakayanin pa natin ang taong sasalubong. With that, I want to thank myself and each of us for the strength we did not even know that we had, for continuing even when it felt like no one saw our hardship and efforts, and for showing up every day even when the days seemed long and tiring. To my graduates, we pushed through the sleepless nights, the struggles with schoolwork, the times when we questioned if we were enough, but we know we gave our best. Even when we felt like we could not anymore, and despite everything, we made it. And now, we've become stronger, wiser, and braver than we were when we first stepped in Tacorong National High School. Through everything, from the highs and the lows, the doubts and the moments of triumph we experienced, we made it through. We did not just survive the 6 years, we thrived and we bloom. And as we come to the end of this incredible 6th chapter in high school, remember that we've come so far, and the famous state that we will always hear, malayo pa pero malayo na. It surely hasn't been an easy road ahead, but every step we've taken has shaped us and who we are today. Though we still have years to conquer, but remember the famous line of the song that sang, "We'll be alright. You'll be alright." Through the road ahead, though the road ahead is limitless and dark, the paths may change and there will be new challenges, but always remember, you'll be alright because you have yourself, you have your hardworking self, and the support system that's in your back. Once again, the one that has inspired me, like flowers, we bloom in our own season. This speaks to my journey and to all of us. We don't bloom at all time, and that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, what matters is that we keep going even when things get tough. Like what Ate Janalyn had experienced, she pushed through. She was really an inspiration for all of us. We should keep moving forward, step by step, even though it is slow. We should just cherish every moment. And as we continue to achieve things in life, we have to embrace these 3 powerful words: hard work, consistency, and determination. With that, hard work plants the seed, consistency waters it, and determination helps it grow. That's how dreams become reality. For 6 years, we've come so far. We've worked hard to get here, and now it's time to look ahead with hope and excitement. So to my fellow graduates, remember this: your season will come. What matters is that we keep moving forward and keep believing in ourselves. And what I hope for all of us is success. I hope we never stop chasing our dreams, and that we will always believe in ourselves even when the road gets hard. To my fellow graduates, we are capable of incredible things. We've already shown how strong we are, and now it's time to take the world and make our dreams possible. May we step into the new chapter with confidence, heads high and hearts full. Congratulations, batchmates of 2025. This is our victory, our moment, our time. Padayon. Thank you and a pleasant morning to each and everyone.
Thank you very much, Ella. To formally close our commencement exercises, let's listen to the message of our school principal, Sir Martin I. Diaz.
Thank you, Sir Daryl Casamorin and Ma'am Cyrene Pentecostes, our 2 Masters of Ceremony for this program. So, bilang pangwakas, allow me first na batiin ang lahat, pasalamatan ang lahat, and to make some announcement and some challenges para sa mga magulang at sa mga anak. Sa ating mga estudyanteng magtatapos. Una, gusto kong batiin, nandito kanina ang ating Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Hildo G. Mosqueda. Kasama niya ang ating Science Supervisor, Sir Randy Porras. Alam niyo si Sir Randy Porras, malaki ang pasasalamat ko dito, mga kasamahan kong guro, dahil isa ito sa aking advisor sa Takurong Nasyonal. Lahat ng ginagawa ko, palaging siya ay aking sinasangguni ang bawat siya ginagawa ko. Lalong-lalo na sa ating mga academic na performances. Gusto ko rin pasalamatan ang ating assistant principal, Ma'am Esther Iliran. Ang dalawa pang kasama natin, si Sir Danny sa ating junior high school at si Sir Ronald de la Peña. Sila yung aking mga katuwang, mga magulang sa pagdadala ng ating paaralan. Gusto ko rin pasalamatan, of course, ang ating dating principal ng Takurong National High School, ang ating retired principal, Sir Freddy Dilantar. Kahit retired na yan, nasa likod ko pa rin yan. No? Palaging gumagabay at nag-a-advise. Sa ating dalawang academic coordinator, Ma'am Jean and Ma'am Marisa Uy, maraming salamat. Sa ating dalawang stakeholder na nasa paaralan palagi, ang ating PTA Vice President, Sir Engineer Romeo Hebero, si Pastor Kelvin Bugador. Dalawa sila ay kasapi ng ating SPTA at SGC. Ang ating ang ating guest speaker, Jeline Calanza, kung matatandaan ko, first batch ng senior high school ng Takurong National High School. That was 8 years ago. No? Isa sa iyon sa pinakamahirap na batch kasi pagsisimula pa lamang ng senior high school noon. At wala pa kami masyadong pasilidad. Marami pang dapat pasalamatan. Ang ating LGU